Hey guys, right here, and today I'm going to be talking about general tips and tricks for PvP servers. Now this is not kit PvP I'm talking about, this is just PvP. PvP is probably my favorite game mode in Minecraft, so I'm going to be covering some very key aspects of PvP in this video. Now, here's what I'm going to be covering. Not dying, having insanely overpowered, well kit's not really overpowered gear, but, you know, really good gear. What farms you should make, redstone farms, buying cheap items from cheap shops and reselling them to places where it's worth more. Auctioning by conning people or just, simple fair auctioning works too. And how to not get tricked or TB killed and all that jazz. Why did I say that? It's, and all that jazz, wow, seriously. Alright. And that's it for now. I might make a part 2. I don't know yet. Depends if you guys like it or not. So let's get into it. Now, staying alive in PvP is very important. To do that, I recommend you make or join a faction. This ensures the safety of your items and you, sometimes. Every server's PvP rules are different, so I'm staying general in this video. Now, a lot of servers actually allow people to edit your base, and steal from you, even if they aren't in your faction. In this case, you need to hide your base. Remember, there are people who use X-ray though, and they really ruin the game, and it's just a real pain, And depending on your server's rules, you'll have to devise a plan accordingly. Now, you need good gear too, which I will get onto in the next part of this. So, as I said before, it's not really overpowered gear, but you want to get a lot of EXP, experience points by mining stuff, killing mobs. You can always buy EXP, so a lot of servers actually allow you to do that. Getting enchantment potions, and I believe there are other ways too, but I can't really think of them right now. Now, enchant your armor, swords, whatever, until you get the best enchantments. You can Google enchantments, and look at their stats and all that. Now, you want to use full diamond gear since it's the strongest. Also carry good potions. Swiftness, healing, night potions are just some of them. Really good. Google the potions and see which ones are right for you. Now, farming in Minecraft is lots of fun. Well, not really in my opinion. It can be quite boring sometimes. You're gonna want to farm mobs, have like, EXP farms, blaze farms, all that, I almost said all that jazz, I really had to stop myself. And, things like nether warts too. Basically, farm all the materials you need for potions. Also make animal farms. Now go to your server's shop and see what items are easy to get and pay the most when you sell them. The server I play on has a nice payout for sugarcane, so I made a gigantic redstone sugarcane farm to make me rich. Now search up redstone animal farms and any farm you want, really. There's a lot of YouTubers who offer really good redstone tutorials. I'm not going to be making redstone tutorials on this channel because I'm not good with redstone. Now, some users, actually a lot now, make shops. And some of you don't know how this works, so I'm just going to go over it really quick. A shop, someone gets items somehow, and they sell them. It's just like the server shop, except different prices, and it's owned by someone on the server who's not really important. They're just a normal player. So, find the cheapest stuff and buy them. Then sell them elsewhere that will pay you more than what you bought them for. So I'm not just saying find a cheap shop, buy stuff, and then go find a place. Find a cheap shop, and then find a place that buys it for more than what you're paying. Then go to the cheap one, buy it, then sell it at the other shop. You can even use a server shop, whatever works for you. So, next, auctions. Auctions are an amazing thing, especially when noobs are on the server. So go to an anvil and get a crappy item. Rename it to, let's say, Sharpness V, Fire Aspect 2. A noob will see it and bid on it. Con completed. To keep it believable, rename an iron sword to something like, enchantments, like, as I said, Sharpness V, Fire Aspect 2, whatever you want. So, raiding. Raiding is really fun yet really risky if you don't have the right gear and strategies. So you definitely need great gear, and you definitely need a faction for sure. And if you do have a faction, or you're in a faction, ally other factions too. Devise a plan. Don't just go in guns blazing. Find out which fac owns the territory. Find out where the faction members are, and plan accordingly. Remember, you are hidden when crouching. Once your plan is completed, you should have pulled off an amazing raid. Now don't you dare get tricked by those TP and faction killers. And TP, is teleportation. So, you might see someone in the chat that says TPA to me for diamonds. You hit /TPA, the player's name. Go in their territory, they kill you and take your stuff. Most people, what you can do is, if you have a feeling that it might be legit, put all your crap somewhere, maybe in an ender chest, and have nothing on you, then go and see if it's legit or not. Because not many people, but some people do it legit. Not many, though. It's rare to find someone who's doing it legit. So yeah, don't do it, you will die. And faction killers, what they do is they invite you to their faction, they kick you, and then they kill you. It's that simple. Some people may even say, pay me, for example, 5k, and you're in. No way. Some are scams, not all though. You need to see if the faction has a good reputation or not. If it does not have a good reputation, it could be a scam. And anything that could be a scam should be on your radar, and you should probably not even go near it. Things that have a good reputation, you can go for. So don't be fooled. So guys, this was a basic guide. I might make a part 2, who knows? So thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed, please smash that like button. And if you really like my content, please subscribe. Ray, signing off.